Sand. Luego acá my sand. Me add you can't say good dollar. I put the back in the yen.
I'd like to get down there. Good game, man.
Season 7 is currently in progress. There are 5 weeks remaining.
Feeling you, MP.
MP about to tear the roof off.
What up, coach?
MP, we got one heck of a matchup tonight.
Man, I know. And I can't wait to get out there and go toe-to-toe with him, too.
Well, I've been working on the whiteboard for the last couple hours, trying to figure out how to slow him down.
All right.
Any players with NBA experience who are hot. I want to know about Beatrice.
last game of the season. Hope. Playoff hopes for most teams. And Greg, hopes for the future for the others.
In one way or another, every player is happy to reach this point, either so they can finally get their playoff run started or so they can get their well-deserved rest in the offseason.
Now here's Williamson, coming off a solid outing against Indiana.
And as we've watched him develop, Zion has steadily improved his passing ability.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Doncic. Lopez a screen. Pelicans pull it in. Last time they met was in Dallas, where they beat the Mavericks.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second,
certainly something to keep an eye on. We'll see how the rotations go this time out. Every night it seems to be different.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. It's a three-point game. The drive by Lopez. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance.
That's a foul? You've got to be kidding me.
Shooting for Dallas, Robin Lopez.
Finish that one.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. That's good from Lopez. Here's McCoy. About a minute played so far here in the first. To the paint. Here's Ingram. Count that one.
using his strength to absorb the contact and his length to convert the basket. Ingram sure plays with some toughness.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. He had 15 points last outing.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The Pelicans have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. From 12 feet out. And it's McCoy missing. Now the Mavericks with it. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
And guys, if you don't control second chance opportunities, you don't control your fate. That has to be their key takeaway from that one.
I think if you get out-rebounded by that wide a margin, it speaks to a lack of energy and effort, and that's problematic.
Drummond controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
With that size and with that strength, it is such a problem trying to keep Andre Drummond off the offensive glass.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Yes, Kevin, I caught up with Jason Kidd just a few minutes ago. He said they must take care of the basketball tonight. They're playing a team that lives off of what it gets defensively, getting out in transition, and he needs his guys to protect the ball. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. And hey, if you want to get out early against a good defensive team, Greg, it's going to require some great play calling.
Finding the weak link and then finding a way to exploit it. No one said it would be easy.
And making good use of mismatches. Know the scouting report. Attack those weaknesses.
Now Drummond following Bogdanovich's three-point attempt. Shea outside. Ingram outside. Pass to Drummond. Shot clock at 5. And too long on the shot.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
McDaniels passes to Bogdanovich. Doncic outside. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track. There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard in
first quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
This is a quarter he'd rather forget. This guy just can't seem to get the lid off of that bucket.
Wow.
First team foul.
For the Pelicans.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Now, here's Doncic. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Oklahoma City. And there's the call on Andre Drummond.
Well, just a little too physical out there right now. That's already his second foul.
Valanciunas is checked in for Drummond. Here's McCoy, and Jay throws it down.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Mavericks trail by 9. Doncic passes to Finney-Smith. Williamson with the block.
Covering lots of airspace. Zion is tremendous at closing out on shooters. Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And so here is Dallas following the 3 from McCoy to stop the run. A nice shot by Bogdanovic.
Showing off his inside game. Bogdan is an all-around scorer.
New Orleans leading by 10. Williamson outside. Valanciunas sets a screen for Williamson. Driving the lane. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. And is it?
Y'all understand the rules, right?
Is the big problem, Greg, is keeping him ready to play. His health.
And there have been all sorts of opinions chiming in on whether he can play at a high weight. But the bottom line is something needs to happen to keep him healthy. He's lost too much time early in his career.
McCoy passes to Williamson. Back to Jay. Lets it go with the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got 3 assists now in this one. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Trailing by 10. Bogdanovic finds Doncic. The rebound by Brandon Ingram.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
McCoy shooting foul as the whistle blows.
All right, ref. Good call. Personal foul. Second team foul.
Allowing users to pick their commentators. Doris, should you and I be nervous?
Kevin, I'm always nervous, and you will always be the A-team. Come on, my man. The fans know they need to listen to Kevin Harlan.
You are, Doris, way too kind. Coming from you, a Hall of Famer, you kidding me? I'll work with you any day, and I'll do the analyst, and you can do the play-by-play.
Kevin, love it.
On defense, the Pelicans, leading by 12. Bogdanovic passes to McDaniels. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Now here's Williamson. He's tightly guarded. Passes it to Ingram. A 3. Connects from three-point range. Ingram's got 7.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Doncic feeling it out. The dish to Bogdanovic. Pass to Finney-Smith. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point range, Pelicans with the rebound. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
And I credit the shot selection in that one. It's hard to stay patient, but you see the reward.
Well, typically, Greg, great decision-making leads to great shooting percentages. I thought that team played a very smart game.
Here's Doncic, following the score by New Orleans.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Now here's Shea. He had 31 points in the win against Indiana.
And let's not forget about the assist. This guy is a playmaker.
New Orleans making a switch here. Murphy's checked in. Then for the Mavericks. Davis is checked in for McDaniel. Josh Green comes in for Bogdanovich, and it's Payton in for Doncic. Three-pointer, Payton. Great tee that time from McCoy. Pelicans leading by 17. And the pass to Ingram over Davis. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Payton kicks to Davis. Pass to Finney-Smith. To the inside. Will it go? Here's Lopez. He can't get that one to fall. Nice D from Valanciunas. New Orleans has gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. McCoy passes to Murphy. Screened by Valanciunas. And here's Ingram from the arc. And the Pelicans get it back. And he gets it to go. And the Pelicans lead by 19.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Payton gets the bucket.
Well, that's just a good possession. Dorian Finney-Smith moving the ball. He's been working on that aspect of his game.
Here's McCoy. He's got 14. He dishes it to Ingram. From deep. Good on the triple. Ingram's got 10.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Outside, Green. Outside, Davis. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Payton inside. Shea's there. Payton dishes to Lopez. Passes it to Finney-Smith. Outside, Payton. Lopez kicks to Payton. Off target from three-point range.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game. Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Payton with a screen on Ingram. Out to Payton. Dallas moving the ball around. The 3 from Davis. He can't get it to go. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. 1:24 left to play in the first. Feeds to Ingram. From down in the low post, it goes. He's got 12.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
And another steal for him.
And every swipe he comes up with inches him closer to the second spot on the most steals in a season.
Well, his defense has been historic as he marches towards second on the all-time steals list. So it's the Mavericks now, following the score by New Orleans. Here's Payton. Drives to the hoop, and Payton throws it down hard.
Some power coming from the PG.
That's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Daniels. And the Pelicans get it back. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Jonas Valanciunas has the instincts, the size, and the smarts to go ahead and take advantage of those missed shots and create them into points.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Now Green. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Clock at 6. Davis, that's for 2. And that one hits back iron.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
We're at the end of the first quarter, and what a blowout all four.
In 23. The Mavericks 20.
For New Orleans. Dallas also making some changes. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Lopez. Bogdan Bogdanovic comes in for Terrence Davis. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Josh Green. The wings for him, it's McCollum and Jones. At the 1. That's the Pelicans 5. New Orleans shooting their 6th and 7th.
They shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts, 81%.
Bridges, he's checked in for McDaniels. We know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you play?
That's a great question. You know, I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys.
Andre Drummond. Third personal foul. Third team foul.
Latest, David.
Thanks, Kevin. Che in the last game against the Pacers really lit up the floor. He contributed 31 points and played tremendous defense as well, really causing havoc on both ends of the floor. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Here's Doncic after the made shot from McCoy. Good. Doncic has got 6 in the quarter.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Shea dishes to McCollum. Here's Drummond, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here.
Defensive foul. Dorian Finney-Smith.
To do so, though.
The Pelicans have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. And the Pelicans making a change here. Murphy's checked in, and Dallas with a change here, too. Payton, he's checked in for Hardy. And it's Doncic missing.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Shea outside. And Shea throws it down hard.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now, here's Doncic. He's got 9, and it's out of bounds.
And he's going beast mode.
And here's Che. 20 points for him. Pass to Daniels. And Murphy kicks to Che. 6 to shoot. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. They get the rebound. No good from Valanciunas.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Doncic right side.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Bogdanovich with it. He has 5. Payton in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. Dallas, no good that time either.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Shea kicks to Daniels. The pass to Murphy. Another shot. They get it back. Valanciunas, good.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Up top, Doncic. He's covered by Daniels. Doncic outside. Well, technical fouls have been an issue for Luka Doncic.
Second personal foul. 15 fouls. Shooting for Dallas.
And if you're Luka Doncic, you need to play high minutes for your team. What you love about Luka Doncic is he's this unique combination of size and skill. He could really play cross-positionally. He makes shots at all 3 levels. So dangerous.
Now here's Shea. 20 feet out. Misses off the left iron.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Doncic outside. Pass to Finney-Smith. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Now here's Shea. He's got 20. Here's Daniels. 3-pointer. No good. He missed it. Brings him to 3 for 8 this game.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
And here are the Pelicans. They're on a 15-5 run.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Shea outside. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Passes to Finney-Smith. Bogdanovich wide open. Dallas no good that time either. New Orleans has gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. McCoy. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got his 4th assist in this one.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Now here's Payton. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable. A testament to how much he cares about his craft.
Now Shea following Bogdanovich's 3-point attempt. On the wing, Daniels. Guarded by Doncic. And that one's good. Daniels.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Bridges kicks to Payton. On the wing, Doncic. Bridges sets the screen for Doncic. Payton from outside. Pelicans pull it in. Valanciunas has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Here's McCoy. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting.
Second personal foul.
They have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. The first one falls.
No wasted trips at all at the line.
A different look for Dallas. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Bridges. Davis comes in for Bogdanovich. And Josh Green subbed in for Luka Doncic. Now here is Davis. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Oklahoma City.
Well, in addition to the scoring, he found ways to initiate contact from the defense and get himself to the line. The defense clearly frustrated trying to get a way to stop him.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans able to put on a show for the ages. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back to the action in just a minute.
And as we welcome you to the studio, we call your attention to the top performers for each team in the first half.
The issue with trying to contain MP is that even if you take away his ability to score, he'll just start relying on his teammates. Look, it's pick your poison when you guard him. You want him to score, or do you want him to pass? And actually...
And now switching gears to our featured game, a phenomenal first half for the New Orleans Pelicans.
Their efficiency on offense jumping off the charts in the first half. They've been focused on getting quality looks, and they're shooting a high percentage because of it.
No question they put themselves in a great position right now.
And that is our...
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. While you look at Shea in this game, he has been everywhere.
No problem fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. They've got Robin Lopez, Bogdanovich out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's McDaniels, and it's Finney-Smith in at the power forward. Dallas shooting about 33%, not happy with their play on that end. Doncic outside. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Now, here's Doncic. Here's McDaniels. Offline with his 3. New Orleans has gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%, 7 of 13 on threes. McCoy passes to Williamson. Williamson double team. Over Lopez. Here's Drummond. And they had their chances, 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Here's Lopez, and the call on the shot.
Against anything can be a foul. All right. First team foul. Shooting for Dallas, Robin Lopez at the line.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Ingram with it. He's picked up by Doncic. And it's Ingram missing. Dallas has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Bogdanovich finds Doncic. Here's Finney-Smith. Pass to Bogdanovich. Clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Finney-Smith. Dallas again missing.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
Inside. Williamson dishes to Shea. Kicks it to Daniels. And here's Ingram from the arc. It's rebounded by Doncic. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Searching for that first bucket here in the third.
He is just not taking smart shots out there. A pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Williamson against Doncic. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul.
First team foul. At the line for Williamson. 2 shots.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Hardy's checked in. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Mavericks have gone 0 of 4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. The pass to Bogdanovich. To the middle. Here's Lopez. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Lopez has got 9.
Boy, that was a much-needed bucket in the second half. They're now 1 for 5.
Ingram outside. Drummond sets the screen for Ingram. Down low, deflects the pass. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Hardy, no good.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
And Cave throws it down hard.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Ugh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our 18. Here's Hardy, following the score by New Orleans. Now Bogdanovich. He's got 5, and that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Herbert Jones, he's checked in for Brandon Ingram. Here's McDaniels. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Just 2 to shoot. Hardy. Dallas again missing. For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to...
Well, what a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
Mavericks shooting a low 30% mark from the field. Outside, Bogdanovich. To the inside. It's stolen by Jones. Williamson in the post. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Williamson's got 7 now in this quarter. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Pelicans.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement. The line are starting.
Substitution on the quarter.
For Hardy. And he's just had 1 attempt at the line early.
An 80% shooter. The work he's done at the line this season, one word, solid.
Davis setting the pick for Doncic. Over Shea. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Murphy's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Valanciunas. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now tonight, inside, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
Boy, not sure what happened on that.
Checking in for the Mavericks.
There's 53 seconds left in the third. New Orleans has gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Shea outside. And here's Murphy. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. 3 on the clock. Here's Valanciunas. No good with the triple. Maverick shooting terribly up to this point, just 30%. Some ramshackle offense play there. Pass to Bridges. Murphy with the steal. Shea left side. Murphy with the ball. Pass to Ingram. From deep. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans holding an unbelievable.
Your Pelicans. The Mavericks, 48.
It's the fourth quarter and Doris, the NBA keeps talking about the idea of an in-season tournament, taking a cue, I guess, from European soccer. Do you like that? Do you think it would work?
Well, the European soccer situation has the advantage of tradition and history. There's meaning behind it. Obviously, I'm open to a little drama in the middle of the NBA season. The challenge is convincing the players and their representation, the Players Association, that this is something of value.
The wings for them, it's McCollum and Jones. Then it's Che. Then it's Zion Williamson. And it's Murphy in at the 4 spot. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Now here's Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Williamson left side. Back to Che. And Che throws it down.
You see the playmaking ability of Williamson there. Great pass to set up his teammate.
For Dallas, they've gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Davis sets a screen. Jones against Green. And Doncic throws it down.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Williamson outside. To the paint, kicks it out to McCollum. Screen by Jones.
And that 4th foul, guys.
Josh Green, 4th personal foul. Team is in the penalty. Mavericks foul. Josh Green, 4th personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for New Orleans, C.J. McCollum. At the line for 2.
And so McCollum nails both of them.
And when you think of McCollum, the word efficient comes to mind. This guy just shoots the ball and plays the game at a high level.
Now here's McDaniels. To the right side. Lopez finds Davis. And the 3 off target.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Here's McCoy. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance.
4th personal foul.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Che. The Mavericks have gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. Payton passes to Lopez. Lobbed up there for Lopez. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
A little extra lift that time from Lopez. He'll take his turn on the highlight reel.
New Orleans gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far.
2 minutes.
Che outside. To the middle. It's tipped. Williamson. And he makes that one. Williamson's got 21.
Well, this is what you're trying to do put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Now, here's Peyton. And it's Lopez. That time on the assist from Peyton. Lopez has got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, so easy to admire the way he works at close range. Lopez showing that nice, soft touch.
The drive by Williamson. No good that time.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited.
That's right, MP! Bye!
Come out game after game and been dominant facing both conferences. When they hit the 72-win mark, we thought it couldn't continue. And when they rewrite the record books once more, we'll say, wow, we were glad we watched it all. What a team.
And they cap off the season series with one more win. It's been nothing but W's, 4 straight.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jay.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
And the Pelicans with possession here. The Mavericks making the shot. Here's Williamson. Unable to get that one. Now the Mavericks take it the other way.
That's an awful ball! What did you see there, ref?
At the line for the Mavericks, Hardy taking 2 shots.
He's off on the second.
You know, he doesn't shrink the lead as much as he should have. That hurts a bit.
32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Cullen passes to McCoy. 5 on the clock. And Jones has it in the corner. Over Peyton. Jones, no luck.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Here is Davis. So he's the Pelicans taking the W here. They won this game going.
Your Pelicans, 139. The Mavericks, 74. Thank you for the support.